Hey, what's up YouTube? Shark here. So I'm going to be talking about why I'm not going to be doing any more Witcher 3 videos. So basically, it's an incredible game. Like, it's 100% worth it if you're into story-driven games. Now, I knew what I was getting myself into when I bought The Witcher 3. I knew it was going to be a story-driven game. But what I didn't anticipate was my mood. I'm just not in the mood for a story-driven game. Like, we've been playing a lot of Bloodborne, a lot of Dark Souls, and now Final Fantasy 14. And then The Witcher 3 just doesn't fall in with the games I've been playing recently. So it just felt off. And the more I played, I couldn't really get into it. Now, later on, I will probably come back to The Witcher 3 and I will continue to Let's Play and I will finish it. But for right now, it's being pushed to the side. Now, Final Fantasy 14. I have been playing since 1.0, the original Final Fantasy 14 launched. Granted, I didn't play it all that long, but I did play a little bit. And then they took it down and relaunched it for A Realm Reborn 2.0. When that came out, just blew my mind. It was one of the best MMOs I have played in such a long time. We played it on and off, like between patches. We would stop playing after we did everything we could, and then we'd come back when a new patch came out. But we didn't sit down and just play it every day, or at least every other day, non-stop. But we put a lot of time into it. So, looking forward to Heaven's Ward. We have come back to Final Fantasy 14 once again, about 3 weeks ago. And we've been playing non-stop, getting ready to go into Heaven's Ward. We've been working on our crafters, our gatherers, leveling up classes. And when I say we, I'm talking about Panda. Panda is leveling up his gathering, and I've been doing my crafting. So he's going to be my gathering whore. He's going to be getting all the mats I need, and I'm going to be the crafter. I'm going to be crafting everything we need. And Final Fantasy 14 is a rare MMO that I've really enjoyed tanking in. No other MMO has really kind of captured tanking for me. Like, I'll play it every now and then on like WoW, but it kind of gets boring. Final Fantasy 14, I fucking love tanking. So I'm going into Heaven's Ward, going right into Dark Knight. I have been waiting for Dark Knight for such a long time. I played Dark Knight in Final Fantasy 11. That was one of my main jobs. I had that Dark Knight so damn geared. So the videos that we plan to do for Heaven's Ward, at the start of Heaven's Ward, we're going to go into Ishgard, unlock Dark Knight and Machinist. And when you get those jobs in Heaven's Ward, they start at 30, because that's the new thing they're trying to do. So from 30 to 50, we're going to be doing nothing but grinding dungeons. Now, we're not going to be putting out videos for every dungeon. We're only going to be putting out videos for maybe the first 2 dungeons for when we first get our Dark Knight Machinist. And then after that, it's probably going to be every 5 to 10 levels, depending on how many new abilities we get between our last video and then. Because we don't want it to be the same thing. So, every 5 to 10 levels, expect a new video in a new dungeon. We're going to be showcasing the mechanics of both new jobs. I'm going to be recording the POV of Dark Knight, of course. So, if you want to see how Dark Knight tanks, you can come watch Shark. And if you want to see how I range DPS like Machinist works, you can go watch Panda's videos. All the videos are going to be on the same channel, of course. Going into Heaven's Ward after 50, I'm not too sure what we're going to be doing. We could do a Let's Play from 50 to 60, because 50 to 60 is going to be nothing but quests and a few dungeons. So we could do that. We haven't really talked that over, but we will. At 60, though, that's a tough one, because we're not actually really hardcore raiders. Like, we don't get into Free Company and look to raid. Like, we're kind of like the casual hardcore, I guess you could call us. So we might do videos for like primals, the hard dungeons, maybe the duty finder for raids when those come out, when Alexander comes on to duty finder. We'll probably do videos for that. But outside of that, I'm not too sure. We will be streaming Final Fantasy 14 though, but video wise, not too sure. So you have that to look forward to. We are playing on the PS4, so let me unhide my HUD here so you can see it. So yeah, this is my HUD on PlayStation 4. As you can see, I have everything kind of down towards the center, just so I can keep an eye on everything and the ground so I can move. I am on my warrior right now. I'm not like the craziest geared tank because I just came back and I just really don't care because the gear is just going to get replaced. But what I am working on right now is the Poetics. Right here. The Poetics. I need 1,300 of those, if my math is correct, to get the tokens to get my 120 weapon for Dark Knight. And then I have the item to upgrade it to 130. So I'll be going into Heaven's Ward at 50 with a 130 weapon, which will be pretty nice. But some of my gear is 120. Most of it's about 110 though. So I'm not too crazy geared, but it will be a nice little boost going into Heaven's Ward. Crafting wise, classes wise, I have most things at 50. I still kind of want to get the rest, like Pugilist, Lancer, and Conjurer. I need to get those to 50. I will sooner or later. Craft wise, Weaver and Carpenter will be 50 before Heaven's Ward, and cooking will be 37. I will finish cooking later through Heaven's Ward, get it to 50, get my achievements and all that. But for right now, I'm just gonna get everything to 50 and then cooking to 30, because then that gives me all the abilities that I need to high quality stuff. Now, Heaven's Ward crafting classes, I am not too sure about that. And what I mean by that is ability wise. I couldn't get my thought out there. But ability wise for crafters, I'm not too sure if they're going to be getting new abilities at 60. From what I've heard, they're not. So hopefully they're not, so I don't have to fucking take everything to 60, because that would suck. So I'm looking forward to Heaven's Ward crafting, because they're introducing some new mechanics. I can't really tell you off the top of my head, but they're pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's about all I wanted to cover. This is my house, my medium house. I can do a video about that later. But yeah, before I make a fool of myself anymore, fucking getting all quiet and stumbling over myself and not sure what to talk about, gonna end the video here. So, with all that being said, quick recap. Final Fantasy 14, we will be doing videos when Heaven's Ward comes out. Witcher 3, going to be pushed to the side for now. We'll come back to it later. But yeah, that's everything I wanted to talk about. Hopefully I didn't make a fool of myself too bad. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know if there's anything you want to see me do, improve. Maybe you want to see me and Panda do on Final Fantasy. We can do a video about it. Let us know. Later, guys.